morning. Sorry I'm late. Um, tired. Tired, yos. I know, I'm really late this morning. I apologize. I had a lot. It was a late night. I'm moving at a snail's pace, and we're exhausted. We're exhausted. So, anyway, happy fucking Wednesday. It's gonna be hot today. One more hot day here. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm cranky. I got a flu shot the other day, so I'm kind of like light headache. Well, I've had the headache for like 4 days now, but light, feverish a little bit. I know, I'm a little feverish, which is okay. That's good for my immune system. It means, so you guys on TikTok, join my fan club. I think that's how we have to get like the subscription going. So make sure you join my fan club. Somebody asked me why I would get a flu shot. I get all the shots. I love shots because I believe in science and I believe it helps me. That's why I do it. One more day hot here. I told you about the shots. Oh, Anthony, kiss my labia. Good morning, Kim. How you feeling? Happy Wednesday. Fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this day. Grandpa looks happier than me and Dan. He woke up with a big smile on his face. 20 minutes ago, I walked by and I saw him. I came in and, because sometimes he's up and then he'll fall back asleep. He said, well, good morning. I said, bruh, you went to bed at 11:30 last night. You better go back to sleep. And he's like, okay, I'll rest a little bit more. Good, Kim. And then I kept checking on him. His eyes were just kind of looking around. Dan went in there. Hi, Pop. Oh, hello, Dan. He's in a happy mood. I hate getting him up this early because he'll be sleeping a lot today. Because, I mean, he went to bed at, shut the door before the dog runs out. He went to bed late for him. What? I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, he went to bed late. I expected him to sleep till like 11 or 12. He was up bright and early. Oh well, we did have a UTI. Yes, we sure did have a UTI. We know, caregivers know, you just kind of wait it out a little bit and then I mean, they were in the hospital for 10 hours yesterday? They were busy. Of course, they got recognized a couple times. Dan was leaving at 11 and somebody ran. He's thinking to himself, holy crap, I'm so tired. I want to leave. It's tough to be famous, Tough to be famous. So he's on antibiotics and hopefully we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, meaning, if they're going to change it based on the culture. Do you all still give Ed popsicles? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because it helps to hydrate. Yeah, so don't tell me sugar-free eats, UTIs. Happy birthday, Reeks! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my lovely Reeks. Happy birthday to you. Did you get UTIs before the catheter? I can't remember. I can't remember. Thank you, Rita, for everything you do for me. Rita has been the first #1 mod since the beginning. She fell in love with me. Yep, just me, solely me. And she has been working to defend our honor for years now. So thank you. Everything you do, Rita, is recognized by me and Dan. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate everything you do and everything you're still continuing to do to support us. Oh, I'm tired. Have yous killed him yet? Eyes haven't. Eyes have kept him alive. I have to keep him alive because I need more money. We's need to keep him more alive so we's can make more exploitations. Hi, Candace. I was on my own yesterday. It was hard. Oh, Desiree. Anyway, who's asked that question? Some unknown user with numbers. You know how that goes. Anyway, it's Rita's birthday, everybody. Make sure you give her a hello and a happy birthday. She is wonderful for us, and we always, even Dan loves Rita. So Rita's always going. I don't even have to take care of anything. Rita's always going in with the fight. That's okay. Can you next time tell me? Because I was waiting for a silent Candace to come in, and I was like, okay, well, she ain't here today. Oh gosh, that's okay. I'm fine. Anyway, I don't even know what's going on today. Do I even have anything going on? I don't think so. Thank God, because I'm pooped and I just feel like napping. So we'll see what happens. How does India have the most beautiful women and ugliest men? DNA. So did we get all that? Does everybody know what the difference between a pastor, a priest, and a victor is? Huh. Or a rabbi? Do we remember we talked about that yesterday? Interesting. They all speak on the religious aspects of life, the Torah, the Bible, the New Testament, and all those things. Just making sure we all know that. Also, who cares if you know the difference between a pastor, a priest, and a victor? Obviously, you care if it's your particular person you go to the pulpit to see, right? Also, hi, Nix. Also, if anybody knows, does everybody know? Oh no, Jess, holy shit. First the hand, then the, yeah. Hi, Dags. Does anybody know what I play at the casino? Huh. Because it sure as hell ain't blackjack. Nope. No blackjack here. No. Does anybody think I play blackjack? Thank you, Suzanne. Slots. So if we're talking shit, make sure you have your factual information. Slots. Me don't like blackjack. Me don't like, so it's funny because the people who really pay attention, you have to confess your sins. Which one you choose? The priest, the pastor, the victor, the rabbi, or the, who else is there? Had a stroke. Oh no. Jess, what the hell? Hi, Kenny. Kenny does know his shit. He knows what Danny likes to play. Mm-hmm. Yep. I hate when people bitch, you know, and then they don't have the right information. Slots, people. And I love the bottle, as you well know. The bottle is my best friend. The bottle, the slots, and the nicotine. People keep forgetting to mention the nicotine. Gotta love me some nicotine pouches. How many Hail Marys and Fathers does he make you say? How many Hail Marys? Oh, we got a Hail Mary? Mary, stop! Collaborate and listen. Just kidding. Anyway, am I Hispanic? No. People get mad because the other day I said pastor or something, and he's like, oh, he's a priest. And I was like, who the hell cares? What's the difference? And then people get mad at me because I guess I'm ignorant because I don't know the difference between a pastor, a priest, and a victor. No, I don't. And why would I? Neither of those people are about my religion, so I don't care. It's not something you learn in school unless you go to religious school and may come across the pastor, priest, Victor, Mary, Jesus, I don't know. Hi, ABC. But yeah, so let's correct it. I don't give a fuck about religion and who's at the pulpit, number one. Number two, I play slots. Get it straight. My favorite slot, the vagina machine. Oh, and if you don't, well, you don't need to know. Number three, I love the bottle. So those people had that right. the bottles, my friend. I love the bottle. Speaking of bottles, I'm out. Fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna survive without the bottle today. Shit. You love the vagina machine? I'm sure you do, Kenny. And man, especially when it whistles and it throws money at you. Hi, Beachy. I love it. I'm so glad you're here. Time to get more. Catholic high school was the best thing. Anyway, so I just love how, you know, everybody picks apart different things about me. I know. I need the bottle. Caroline, do you know the difference between a pastor, priest, victor, rabbi, and is there somebody I'm missing? Cardinal? They forgot the cardinal. No, I don't really care. Don't even tell me, because who cares? I don't really care, you know? Hi, dudes. I only know one thing, and one thing all. I don't give 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks, or 5. You're a chocoholic? That's good. So I have the bottle and you have a chocolate bar. Good. We can have fun together. You can nibble on your chocolate and I can drink out of my bottle. Yeah. I love the bottle. Did I mention that? Maybe I should get a nipple for my... Bogey, are you alive? Did your wife beat you? Did she put you in a timeout from your friends? Does she not like us anymore? Does she think we can encourage you to hit the bottle? Does she think we infuse you with your own choice of rum? Those are the questions I have this morning. Hi, Cindy. My son's wedding was so beautiful. Ah, Kathy, I love that. I love that. Sadie, are you talking somewhere? What are you saying? I don't know what Sadie said. Sadie, I don't know what you're saying. Hail Mary, Sadie. Hail Mary. Anyway, I spent 8 hours in the ER. Well, Kathy, Dan, and Ed spent like 11 hours. They got you beat. Not that it's a competition for ER visits, but it's the worst fucking ER visit we've had yet. It's pretty amazing. That guy, I'm telling you, hello from Croatia. Who's mad at us? There's so many people hiding in the streets. So many people waiting to attack. So many people waiting to bitch about something. Or bottle. I don't want a frontal lobotomy. Actually, it depends. Sometimes I think, I wonder if it would work. I have some electrodes over here that charge up my little mini batteries for the lawnmower. I wonder if I just attached it, one to my ear, one to my tongue, if that would help and count as. So no, I'm gonna stick with the bottle in front of me, not the front. No, Nates. You wouldn't go. How many people hid? How many people hid for Sunday school? How many people like snuck out of Sunday school? Yeah. Thank you, Jedi Knight. I appreciate it. So I need some bottles of whiskey. I'm just gonna go straight to the whiskey. I'm gonna change up the bottle. What do you think? You did send it. It was gonna be as long as going to work. It was long. What did Bogey say? What? Are you in a timeout? Did he answer me? He just said no. Maybe I'll change to whiskey. What? Maybe I hate vodka. It's not vodka, but maybe gin. I love gin. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna scotch. Ugh. I can't do any of that shit. Hi, Sherry. The woods. You went to the woods. Vogie, just tell her you're okay. Just say sometimes we are dark. Sometimes we are, hi Cisco. Sometimes we are just in a dark place and that's where our body takes us. But you'll get over it and then you'll drink less. And then you'll drink more again, because that's what I do. So I'm assuming you're in the same cyclical hormonal imbalance. No? All right. I think stay-at-home dads automatically get hormones like women. So just tell her you're fine. You will keep it together and hide the bottle next time. Shit. Always one middle of the month. The red, white, and oh my God, I remember that smell. The sevens, yeah. My mom liked that one. I'm glad the fake video they made of you was fake. I don't know which video that is of me, but if they made a video of me, it's most likely my video. Crown Royal, that's right. And speaking of Crown Royal, I never got that Aussie thing. They took my money. What the fuck? I gotta figure that out. I go in cycles too, Bogey. I'm in the cycle with you right now. See, I told you, hormonally connected. So I'll let you know when your period's coming. I got my family thrown out of our church because I challenged the pastor on the Noah flood. Shelly, that's amazing. That's amazing. But how do you know it was a pastor and not a priest? I don't know. I guess I'm unintelligent. I'm ignorant because I don't know the difference between a pastor. Why do you say pastor and not a priest? I need to know. Because people were talking shit about that I didn't know the difference. So, teach me. I know, Beachy, right? Was you saying goodbye to your father-in-law. I never said goodbye to my father-in-law. Peanut butter whiskey, I can get down with that. Cindy, maybe I'll buy some of that. Priest is Catholic, thank you. Strictly Catholic. I probably won't remember because it's not important to me, but that's fine. I get it. Okay. Hi, Nona. So priests are Catholic and the pastors are anything? Catholic and Christian, or are they just Christian? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were all the same thing, just different religions. So, sue me. I didn't know. Oh no. Danielle didn't have right information. Or didn't care to know. Because why? Anyway. Oh, you're tingling? Hey, why is Anthony tingling? Anthony's mouth to mouth. Oh, from who? In the title and function in Protestant families, traditions. What's the difference between a pastor and a preacher? Well, I'm more like a preacher because I preach about my life. I'm a preacher. That's right. There is other churches like Baptist. Yeah. Don't get me confused, Kiki. I don't really care. But thank you. I'm a preacher. You're tingling for Andrew? You would love Andrew. You would. So I feel like I'm a preacher because I preach to you all about the changes of life, hormonal imbalances, our husbands, our wives, our moods, angry people. We vent. I could sing. I sing. I mean, is that not a preacher? Shit. I'm gambling. Yes. I'm paying attention to you. I'm just talking about how I feel like I'm a preacher. I preach. I'm a preacher. See? A preacher is someone who delivers sermons and proclaims and the gospel. I sing gospel to you. Me neither, Jedi Knight. I sing gospels. I haven't sang to you for a while. The hills are alive with the sound of Danielle's voices. Oh, she comes before you every morning and preaches love, kindness, and aggravation. And I don't know where I went with that tune, but oh my gosh, it's amused because we are here preaching our song of love and words of wisdom. See? I sing gospel. Shit. Now next, people are gonna be pissed because they're really like Danielle saying now she's a preacher of the gospel. What is she on? Lyrica, Lexapro, Zyrtec, fish oil, multivitamin, probiotics, a multivitamin drink, and occasionally a bottle of wine. Some weeks more than occasionally. But who the fuck cares? It's my business, right? It's my business. I'm a preacher of love. I'm a preacher of all things. I'm a preacher of changing your views into thinking more positive. I'm a preacher of teaching you right from wrong. I'm a preacher of saying we need to change the world, right? We have too much hate, we have too much judgment, we have too much assumptions, and those fill the word with hate. Hate, I say. We need to abolish hate. We need to make people love one another. We need to hold hands across America. We did that in the 80s. We held hands across America. We were trying to make the world a better place. Where have we gone? To hell in a fucking handbasket. We need to go back to the 80s. He did, Lisa? Mine doesn't. Hi, Julian. I'm 50 fucking one, Ari. Ari? Here a line, there a line, everywhere a line. Oh, old Debbie had a line. E-I-E-I-O. With a sniff here and a sniff there. Here a ski, there a ski, everywhere a ski. Old Debbie had a line. And she went down the slope. Bum, 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 bum. See? We are the same age. I go, not yet. Not yet. Somebody's causing trouble. Cisco is. Thong, 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 thong. And say, I do, people bitch about my too. I mean, who in the world has enough time to sit there, watch somebody they don't like, dissect everything they say, and bitch about the things that irk them? Geraldine, you too, honey. With the ring. Suzanne's waiting on you, Anthony. As much, look it, I've never protest, right? I've never protested that I'm perfect, right? I've never protested that I know everything. I've never protested that I'm completely educated on politics, religion, because it's not important enough. I know enough to want to know. And then I back the fuck out because it's depressing, right? So, it's not what I'm into. People who are into certain subjects pay more attention to them because it matters to them. Religion's never been one of them. To know the difference between all those things. Rabbi, easy, Torah, right? I know that. It's simple. I thought preachers, pastors, all that were the same thing. I knew one belonged to one religion more than the other. Who cares? It's not important to me to know the difference. It doesn't make me ignorant. It just makes me uninterested, right? Anyway, they believe something different altogether. I have an appointment. You have to go. Debbie, you can call me up. I'll be in the box. Remember, what am I? A preacher. You can confess sins to your preacher too, and that's okay. I accept you, Debbie, and all your flaws, all your substances, and all your mistakes. We learn from those mistakes. We learn from bad substances. We learn from all those things. And you, my friend, are still my child. I love you. And you are okay. Just proceed with caution, my dear. Proceed with caution and stay as healthy as you can. One day you might veer away from those things knowing they are trouble for you. But in the end, it's your choice, not others. So I'm here for love, guidance, counseling, and preaching. But you, my friend, are still my child. Fucking men. See? See? Not bad. Hi, Michelle. And I mean it. Debster, I mean it. I love you, girl. Even, you can't be my child if you're older than me, but I had to fit the role, you know. I love all my children. I love my children. Gail, did I see that you were binge watching the Walter Boys? I think I saw it really quick on Facebook. And if it is, yes, still issues. Can't get on. I can get on Instagram. Anyway, I love that show. Toot toot. Bogey's got to be more conspicuous because the wife's onto him. Yeah. He did have another UTI. I'm going at 5.0. Yeah. But, hi, Karen. Who watches Salt Lake City, the Housewives? Oh, my God. Season premiere. And it blew me off my rocker. I'm already excited for next week. I love me some Salt Lake. Those bitches are cray-cray. And they are sneaky. And they have vengeance in them. So I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Kind of turns me on. I get a tingle. I laugh, I giggle. I watch it, but I told you, that's okay, Suzanne. Hallelujah. Hail Mary. I think Mary's waiting for a cab outside. Now people are going to be mad. She's making fun of religion again. Yeah, I kind of am. Tingle, tingle. Oh my God, you guys, I want to talk about it. But we can't because not all of you watched it. I was waiting for Ed and Dan, so I couldn't fall asleep. You know what I mean? I never followed them, should I be? I don't know. If you like bitchy, if you like fake, and if you like drama that's not yours, and psycho women behavior, absolutely. You should watch them. Yeah. It came on last night. I'm so excited. I watched kind of the Chrisleys too. I can't stay away. Dan's like, abso-fucking-lutely not. I will not watch him. I hated watching him before, but I will not watch him now. Get it off my TV. So that's one show he's like, absolutely not. I watched the end of Below Deck. Now the new one with Captain Sandy's coming on. I love me some Captain Sandy. I think she's a badass bitch. Yeah. So if you like all that, make me go back to the beginning. I told Cha-Cha too. I was like, girl, she's out of shows, you know. So I was like, you want some cat fights, drama, criminal activity, craziness, and fucking insaneness? You need to watch this. This is worth. I mean, they all have their like little things, but yes, it's Rita's birthday. Happy fucking birthday, Reeds. People don't like Rita because she goes in and just swipes people out. She fucks around with them a little bit, and then she's like, yeah, I'm done with you. Like, Rita's one of, how do I say it? She's got a lot of control with my apps. One app in particular, so she will fuck with you. I don't even touch that app anymore. I leave it up to Rita. Yeah, I leave it up to Rita. So, and she gets the job done. It's kind of nice because I have so many things. I'm thinking about giving more of my access out to my friends. Nate, you up next. I watch Beverly in Orange County. Me too. Those are the only ones I watched until the Housewives of Salt Lake City. My friend got me into that. I don't watch any other ones, and she's like, you got to. You will love it. And I did. I got sucked in. Hi, Guax. How you doing? All day for Dancing with the Stars. Is that a call? Oh no. To Bob Dylan's grandkids. Oh, shit. So were you not working? I didn't know you were working. Are you going to take the new job? Do you like these people? You know celebrities get it's Bob Dylan's grandkids, for fuck's sake. I mean, you gotta, Nicole's a baby, what do you call it? A baby nanny. She goes in when the babies are new and she takes care of them, night nurse, she does all the night things the rich people don't want to do. That's what she does. She's the mom while the rich ladies sleep because they need their beauty sleep. Yep. Amish are really different. You probably know about them. No lecture. Yep. I do know about the Amish because my friend lives in Indiana. I have two friends in Indiana. And the Amish, she calls them Amish. That's why I have nicknames for, and anyway, it doesn't matter, but I do know. It's kind of a fascinating life. And then she showed us one day, she went to the Amish store and all the good, yummy bakery stuff. And then the furniture they make. My old friend Debbie, she has a lot of Amish furniture. I see Sister Wives is also starting up. Is Sister Wives starting up? And it's weird because they fucking tie their horses up in front of the bank. I mean, I've known about the crazy life in Indiana because my friends are like, look, there's a buggy. It's the Amish. As we're on Zoom. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, it's night, baby. I had since birth and we have kept in touch. My favorite baby. Yay! Nicole, that's great. More money? Yeah, my friend Tony calls them Amish. Sturdy furniture, yeah. You're from Illinois? Illinois? Do you say Illinois or Illinois? Illinois. Noida, like Noida. It's really not Noida, it's Noida. Anyway, We have a pretty big Amish up our Lancaster. They have markets. Do you go to the markets, Lily? Like, I think I would love everything. They make like all the stuff. Yeah, it's silent. The group chat. Okay. Bitch. Shit. She's gonna get on me about this group chat. Nicole, you gotta know about me. There's so many things going on in my head. I know, it's on the back of my head. They have the Amish. Killer kid. I know. You guys, I think I would die if I lived in Amish. We don't have Amish here. So, I don't know. Illinois. Yeah. Illinois. They're great contractors, are they? They build things, right? I mean, how amazing is that? I think it's fascinating. Yeah, it really fascinates me. They do, I've heard, I've never had Amish food, so I'm excited for me viewing lives. Yes, so you're saying, Guax, I should charge you $1 a minute. Yes, that's a great idea. If you want to keep watching me, it's like one of those, phone calls to the psychic. I'm 99 cents and then $2 a minute per minute after. Yeah, it's a good deal. You get a lot of wisdom, you get a lot of laughter, you get a lot of shit, and then I would be in the money. But I don't think most of you could afford that. So maybe I wouldn't be in the money. It'd be the first minute everybody clicking in, 99 cents gone. I can't do anymore. Nice, Patricia. The S in Illinois, I judge. I know. It's like when you say Pacific for specific, I hate that. It drives me insane. Pacific. No, we ain't in the fucking ocean. What? Across? You grew up Amish? Oh my God, that's cool. Across? You probably didn't think it was cool. I don't know. I know, I need richer friends, Jedi. Is anybody rich in here? Can you give me a amen or something so I know who to focus on more? Oh, shit. Hi, Ames. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Oster. Hi, Debbie. Oh, no, I've already said hi to you. Get the fuck out of here. Seen instead of saw. I can't do it. You're good with it now. I'm sure you weren't during that time. You couldn't wait to escape. So I'm assuming, Eddie, you're not Amish anymore. I mean, you're Amish, but you're not practicing. Is that how you say it? But right on the PA line, a lot of people hire the Amish. That's good to know. Can you all send some out for me? Are they cheap labor? I need fucking cheap labor. I can't, I'm broke. You left at 17? Oh my God, do you still talk to your family? We have an Amish. Her name is Amish Ada. Yeah, did you, I love it. Atheist and agnostic, yes. No, not cheap? Damn it. Damn it. Kiki, I know that. Atheist and agnostic. Does everybody know the difference between those? Dan, I always say I'm an atheist, but Dan tells me, no, you're agnostic. So, okay, then maybe I'm an agnostic. But I do believe that there's something, I'm pretty spiritual, so I don't know. Mom and Dad? Okay, you do talk to him. That's pretty cool. I think that's cool, Not rich. I used to be rich. Yeah, me too. I'm not even wealthy. I used to be rich at one point. But yeah, I've lived in every orifice of money. None, a little, a lot, okay, nothing. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. Do you go on your rump springa and never return? What is that? Thank you, Val. They built your garage cheaper? Okay. Leaving Amish, I think? No, I never watched that. I was gonna lie to you, but I don't think I did. I'm not even middle class anymore. I'm below poverty. If you look at how much I'm getting paid now, I mean, I couldn't support a family on my income. Oh, shit. It's not funny, but funny. You know what I mean? Not funny, but funny. Did I watch the Amish show? I watched some kind of show. But I don't know if I watched. Who's Lavina's TikTok? I think I watched Leaving. No, I watched the FDLS one. The FDLS one. The one that, where the people ran and people were hiding them. I watched that one. We have Prime.
What are you on and not on? What are you not on?
I can't get on Facebook. It's glitchy, so it won't keep me loaded on live. YouTube and TikTok. She had healthy recipes. Oh, she's Amish? Okay. That's cool. Prime for what? Amazon? Dan?
What?
Are you talking about Amazon?
I think HBO.
Prime.
Whatever the Billy Joel thing's on.
Oh, it's your daughter. Ask her what she has the code.
My daughter has the code that I paid for.
Yes. We've gone over this
Which daughter?
before. Jennifer. We have HBO Max. I pay for it. I just don't know.
Well, that's crazy because that's the one show I want to watch. Is that.
Amy is always in our thoughts, right? We love you, Ames. I love when I make it a point. I have to admit, you guys, when I go and look through my YouTube to comment, I'm always looking for my peeps, especially Amy, because I want to make sure she's okay. I know. Can I get a password? I don't even know it. Shit. So, okay, Nicole, I have your number. So my kids buy all these things and then they won't share yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't have it. So I don't know which one of my kids watches it. At one point I did have it, and then something happened and somebody renewed the password, and then, yeah, well, you know how that goes. So now what I do, because I'm paying for all these additional apps, so if nobody knows how to give it to me and I'm paying for it, I literally ask my friends if they have it and use their login, because I just don't have time. He'll text her. Ed did have another UTI. Yeah. I just ran 3 miles. Never won't allow sharing. No! Everything. Hi, Jeff. Yes, I'm chasing your heart and your booty. I love me a good booty. Do you got a good booty? And I really love a butt and Levi's. Levi's. I'm a Levi girl. Yeah. You're starting to get the vibration plate. My bladder. I'm telling you, my bladder has improved 100%. I didn't even expect that. It just happened. My friend Lisa was like, girl, you haven't been peeing. After about a month on it, she's like, or 2 weeks, she was like, you know what I noticed? And ever since then, that's all I can focus on. You'll stop running? All right. A slow jog, I'll catch you, Jeffy. Yeah. Let's see. Pastor, yes. That's really sad. She was a sweetheart. Where's Kay? Yes, Suzanne, some type of cancer. Who? She was cool. Mary died on leaving Amish. Oh, you were talking about the show. And we don't watch TV at all, except my husband bought an antenna on Sunday. A fucking antenna. I can't with you guys and the antennas. It just makes me laugh. Hi, Marianne. I mean, you guys, I don't know how far back you guys remember Ames, but she came in, she had Grandpa Dennis, she had her beautiful husband, and then she broke her hip. Right? You broke something in I just say hip because that's what I remember. And then, yeah, she healed from that. It was the longest recovery. And then her husband passed unexpectedly in her arms, if I remember correctly. And, hi, Sam. Where are you driving? Driving to a 4-heat. And anyway, you need a password for Hulu. I can't help you. I don't know what mine is. And she got COVID. She got hospitalized. And it's just been one thing. I'm spreading your business. I'm sorry, girl. But anyway, I have been along for her whole journey. She started running and she fell. And it was just so horrible. And so she's always on my mind. And now she's got a bout with cancer and she's going through treatments right now. And so it's just one of these things that I just can't stop thinking about her. So I always look for you, Ames, when you're on. When I go and check for my YouTube, I always scroll, and when I see you, I smile. And I do. There's certain people I look for because I know. So Junior S, Willis, I can't remember how it goes, but she always makes me giggle. She's kind of gruff and rough, but we just have an understanding with each other. And I appreciate her. You know, it is what it is. It's her opinion. Whether it's good or bad or indifferent, she just makes me smile the way she comments. So, you know, I've left her be for a long time because I know she appreciates me, right? And she does see a big picture, right? And she's just speaking her mind. And I don't, people say I'm always letting people go because I don't agree with their opinion, and that's not it at all. There's a lot of opinions with a lot of my friends I don't agree with, right? But we're respectful enough to one another. And it's a weird type of respect, even though she's critical of a lot of things, she's still respectful in a way. And I've allowed her there because of that. I feel like, and it's not just because she likes me, it's because I feel like, that's what she sees. And she tries to do it in a nice way. Little jokes here and there, about it. I have the Hulu with Disney because I share too. Yeah, and if you have like 5 or 3 or it's crazy. One of my brokers passed away of China. Oh my gosh, of COVID in China today. Shit. How's Grandpa? He's a. You guys, you don't even need to ask how Grandpa is. That thing is. He's. I call him that thing because he's a fucking tank. I don't think any one of us could deal with what he deals with. I mean, he's had UTI after UTI, and he just still is hanging in there. Some days we're like, he's fine. Like, he's walking, he's talking, he's strong. Like, he doesn't have a UTI, It's crazy. It's crazy. So, 3 years ago. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate differences of opinions. What I don't appreciate is disrespect. And a lot of people who think that they have respect are completely off their gourd, right? So I have my boundaries and I allow what I choose to allow, and the ugly I go away. Half of you people that follow me and love me and Dan and Grandpa, probably we won't see eye to eye on a lot of things. But you know what we have? We have a mutual respect for one another. We have mutual love, kindness. That's what matters. So everybody who comes and attacks me for this and that and this and that and thinks that I just block because you don't like me or you don't fit in with my political whatever or bullshit that you think I'm doing. No, it's because of the way you act and the way you attack. That's what gets you blocked, not the difference of opinion, period. But those people are closed-minded. Once again, they don't like when I use the word closed-minded. But when you have a closed mind, you can't be respectful to anybody but yourself because you don't see the shit you do. You're never at fault for anything. That's a closed-minded person. Yes, Cindy. Yes, Cindy. And you know what? Again, the people who stay are the people who have kindness and respect. I like a lot of people that are very different from me. And sometimes we just don't talk about those things. Or if we do, we give each side and we're like, okay, I guess I can see some of that, but I still don't understand. And we move along, right? It's okay. Those are respectful people. Where Grandpa watches pics of his family. UTS 62 really is a tank. Yeah, he's never about himself. And if you ask him, right, he's like, I'm fine, I'm normal. I still want your idea of a labuboo. What the fuck are those things? I can't believe people like labuboos. And if you like a labuboo, why? Please tell me. They're fucking little scary little creatures that feel like they're gonna come like a gremlin. They look like a glorified gremlin. I will not put one, and you put them on your purses. What the hell benefit do you get from those? Screw the labuboo. You do not have fucking labuboos. Anthony Carrasco. Oh my Lord. What? Oh, what in the fucking world? Your secrets are, you bought her clothes and shoes? What is happening? You can buy them outfits? It's like a miniature elfie looking troll Bratz doll that you can fucking buy clothes for and match with them like fucking American Girl. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. I cannot. And what? I'd rather wear Crocs with heels than ever have a labubu. What? What? They're troll dolls. They look like a mix of the Bratz dolls, troll dolls, all rolled into one with a fucking furriness. No. You don't send me. I will fucking block you if you send me one of those pictures. That is ridiculous. A fucking labubu. What do you do with it? Sleep with it? Do you put it on your night table? What in the hell? No. I'll dress like a Cheeto and wear Crocs and heels. Shit, then buy a labubu? Nobody send me a labuboo. How much are they? How much did you spend it for? Buy it for? What? You, Judy, have them on night table? How many you have, girl? What in the world and why? How old are you? And where do you clip them? Whether you know anybody? They're like, remember the little Beanie Babies? $38. They're like Beanie Babies. You paid $65. Please do not buy me one. 54. Judy, we're the same age. Why? Bingo. Oh my God. Nanya, that's so funny because my grandma used to bring a troll doll. Oh my God, to bingo. Oh, that is so funny. She would have her little tchotchkes of troll dolls. Oh my God. Don't you dare, Penny. Penny sent him a box of Twinkies. He was never so excited. I said, Dan, obviously these are for you. I'll cuss Penny out later. Oh my God. Okay, but the daughter, so you don't buy them. I'm gonna give you a pass, Judy. You're 54 and your daughter buys them. That is a pass. That's a pass. I'll give you a pass on that because you're not spending your night. What in the hell, Anthony? What in the world? Why? Does it protect you? Where did you put it? In your pants? In your ass? Do you hang it from your peen like a charm when you meet the love of your life? I will never, me neither. I don't know. I even asked Delaney, right? I'm like, do you want a Delulu doll? I just said a Delulu doll. I'm now calling him a Delulu. It sits on your printer, the fucking Delulu doll. So Delaney was like, ooh, those are ugly. I said, right on, girl, high five. A Delulu doll. Y'all with Delulu dolls. I get it, Judy. You didn't buy it. It's fine. I already told you, you get a pass. You don't have to be defensive. Judy's like, look, my grandkids love them. And I agree with that. Delaney said, absolutely not. Delaney's like, ooh, those are creepy. Right on, girl. Oh, you know, that's good. You used to post it on Instagram? You used to post it on Instagram for follows? They call the fake ones, they call lafufus. Oh, fuck. I'm calling them all Delulus. Hi, Warren. I have one labubu and one lafufu. I have a lafufu and a labubu. Oh my God, I can't. Hi, Storms. I cannot. Do the kids put them on their backpacks? You have both? Of course you do. You probably have a fucking closet full, you fucking psychopath. That's really good. I don't know. And what's the ones that you clip on? So not all of them you clip on a purse. But what are with these women and the Louis Vuittons and shit? Clipping like a fucking, clipping them on their purses. Are you fucking... Dan would be like, that's ridiculous. And if I ever spent $65 on a Delulu doll, he'd be like, what the fuck is that and why? You have a name, but you can't say it? Shit. People just put them on the Birkin bags. I don't understand. They have different sizes. Well, how big can you get? To see if I'm ready to go back to work at 75. Yeah, fuck that shit, Gracie. Some are for keys. I just can't with y'all. And if anybody up to 2 foot, shut up. They're lonely. Who's lonely? So are all my fake animals up in the cabinet from when I was a child. All my Barbies are naked. I don't know why, but they're up there lonely too. Use as you wish. If anybody sends me a keychain, I'm gonna send it back. Penny, don't even think about it. Penny just sends random gifts, which is fun. But I could see her being like, oh, Danielle hates Delulus. Let's get her one. It's dangerous to run outside. Amy knows for sure. Beanie Babies. My mom did too, Alana. And what's really funny is my mom used to collect the Beanie Babies, which I also thought was really strange for my mother to collect fucking little babies. Josh took them. Josh has them. Because, for him, they used to do it together. And so he's very protective of them, which is funny because the kids want them. And I think he's slowly but surely like letting the kids have one at a time. I don't know. He's like, nobody plays with those. I was like, damn. Possessive. Porcelain dolls? Yeah, I have some weird China dolls that like are fucking from the stupid ass horror movies that my mom bought my girls. First of all, on, you know, the pedestals with the, with holding three, you know, yeah. I definitely break a hip and my back. All the Barbies, the special editions, yeah. Didn't even be crazy. I have no interest in Delulus. Nobody wants a Delulu. Hot Wheels, yeah. Well, anyway, that's fine. Hot Wheels because you drive them around because you're a little kid and you play with ramps and shit. We have adults with Delulu babies just sitting by their bedsides on their printers. And adults, like, are you like, hello, Sandy, how are you today? Well, hello, Anthony. God, you look great today. Thank you, girl. I know. I mean, do you talk to him? Who? Melissa, what'd you say? It's in some, Melissa, stop it. Yeah, that's from my friend Penny. Because everybody says my followers are my minions, so they're all up there. I have a piece of the Berlin Wall. Can you get any money for it? Sell that shit. The fur babies, yes. I kept it for years. I still have those stupid dolls up in my china cabinet. I mean, in my upstairs, hidden away. Check your phone. I'm not checking my phone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm using my phone. I'm not checking my phone. Shit, you psycho. Don't even send me one either.
It'll be hot today?
Yes, today's the last hot day for a while. So yeah, I remember my mom collected them. And you could go to, remember back in the day, you could go to McDonald's and they would give you a little one. I try to collect money too, Warren, but it doesn't work. Hi, Rod. Stupid collection of money. I mean, I collect it and then somebody calls me or a bill collector comes and takes it all away. So I think I'm doing good and never think you're doing good because you never are. You can't save in today's economy. Gas is $5 a gallon. Food's over the top. Kids are expensive. Dan's popsicle addiction is ridiculous. Everybody's saying hi and you just walked away. Dan stresses when you talk about money. He has a panic attack.
I don't have a panic attack.
You have a panic attack.
No, I just don't. I'm concentrating on positive things.
That's positive.
Accentuate the positive instead of sitting there and getting bogged down in geopolitical politics, the economy, vague future risks. It's just a soup I don't want to be swimming in this morning.
Well, then don't swim in my soup.
I'm not swimming in your soup.
Get the fuck out of my soup. I was having fun with making fun of having
I didn't say you can't have fun.
I was having fun. I just walked away and you went, ah!
I didn't say ah.
Great, she's not saving. I knew it.
I hope you're saving. Save.
Yeah, I say. Don't even get me started on that. A boo-boo doll? No, Danielle. And Sandra, don't you even think about sending me a boo-boo. Or lafufu. Or delulu. I have a Cabbage Patch Kid. I still do. I loved my Cabbage Patch babies. You know what I mean? Those were the best. Those were the best. I still have my, and now I'm probably offended all the Delulu lovers. I mean, I'm telling you, if you have Delulus, it's okay. It's not my thing. It's my opinion. I don't like them. I think they're creepy and I don't need one. No, my house is full of Delulu dolls. I get masks. No. You have one too? Omar? Mama Hayes. What in the world? Rebecca, those were notes people send me. I still have so many others. I'll have to take it down. That's from the beginning when people were sending me nice notes. Now they send me threatening letters. It's great. No, they still send me sweet notes. I have a whole bunch of them. I just got to take them down. I want to keep them. You're admitting, Nanya. You got me on this subject, and you have two? Nanya started this. She said, how do you feel about the labuboos? Yeah, she started it, and she has to. You could send me some snow. No. I mean, I would take it. No, I wouldn't. I don't need no snow. We're going to have snow soon, I think. I don't know. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Now they send mystery parcels. Yes, I have a mystery parcel that has never showed up. Maybe it got lost overseas somewhere. Ninja Turtle. Oh, my God. The Ninja Turtles. Hello in Austria. My mom, Andrea. Fuck. Joshua loved the Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Loved Ninja Turtles. I remember that. God. You know, it's funny. You know, you get just little flashbacks when people start talking about things and it brings up, you know, the memories. It's insane. It's crazy. Yes, Ninja Turtles are still in. I know. Fuck. Wesley had a little stint with them. Yeah, I was like, Josh, you used to love those things. He's like, I know. The terrorists probably got the parcel. Yeah. Do I like sports? I love soccer. I love soccer. My girls were soccer players. My oldest played collegiate, and she sent me a text this morning. She's like, I got the apartment. I'm like, oh, great, yay. You know what that means. Does anyone know Holly Hobby? Yes, I remember Holly Hobby. Ed's great. Rainbow Bright. Oh my gosh. Remember Punky Brewster? It's the same thing. You can never figure out soccer. Well, when you live and breathe it since your child was 7, you've eventually figured it out. Would love a head scratch with those nails. Oh my God. Dylan loves, so does Dan, but Dylan loves when I sit there the other day when I was there on the way home and I just sat there and he was just like his eyes were, he loves it. Nails. 47-year-old daughter play with saved her grand. Oh, now you have 5 boys, of course. The My Little Ponies, I think I wasn't really into. Those weren't my era. Those weren't your era. Those were your girls, right, Muffs? I didn't have a Mandy doll. I don't know what a Mandy doll is. Yes, these look better than the previous. Yes. Hashi wax and she's on a Care Bears. I love the Care Bears. You know, yeah, it's a shame we didn't save all of that stuff. You know, I have naked Barbies up there with matted hair from years of just sitting in the. No, it wasn't ours. I didn't play with. I don't think I played Teddy Ruxpin. I remember that. I didn't play with him. Hannah played with them, but I didn't play with them. I was more Barbies, yeah, and babies. I wanted to be a mom, so I was always a teacher when we played house and a mom with 3 kids. The sticker books, oh my God, the scratch and sniff. Who remembers the Garbage Pail Kids? Weren't they like in cards and you had to collect them? I like every Care Bear. Star Wars, oh my God. Can you beat your, I'm not a soccer player. They have all your dolls, oh my God. The alt dolls, no. But I have a box of them. I used to collect scratch and sniff stickers. Those were my jam. Yeah, I used to have a book of them. I don't know what happened to it. But paper dolls, those weren't my things. But I remember them. The paper dolls were stupid. Remember how you used to get those things where you etched them? You scratched them with the little tray, little plastic things. Oh my God. Smelly markers were, oh my God, I love those. I just got the whiff of the cherry. Remember the cherry? It was so profound. Oh my God, Rainbow Bright. And I just remember Rainbow Bright and Punky Brewster looking the same. I had all the Madonna, gel, the gel bracelets all the way up my arm. Remember, like a virgin. Oh my God, Chinese checker, not Chinese, what are those, shit. They do? Mama Hayes, they do? Shortcake, I was also into the strawberry shortcake dolls. Yeah, I like them. Gas and Skunk, yes, that was the brothers, that was the garbage pail kids or something. The California raisins from the Chinese jump rope. We used to do Chinese jump rope in the 80s. Melissa, in the 80s we did Chinese jump rope, where you go 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you would like jump in and you jump out and then you jump on, and then you would move up the legs. Yeah, all those things that we did. We were Chinese jump rope all the time. We played with strawberry shortcakes, Barbies, Cabbage Patch babies, and my kids and grandkids played with them too. Mine are so gross. I didn't take care of them. I just threw them all in a box. Today we don't, they don't play like we do. The Beasley doll, no. And that's what makes me sad is we have those memories, of playing. We had TV, but we had commercials, and then Saturday morning I remember just sitting there for a couple hours eating, and then my mom was like, okay, go play, and we didn't have a choice. We went and played. We kicked our feet and we did those things. And fires, yeah, great. I have 2 brand new cabinets. You do, Marilyn? That's badass. So what's a Mrs. Beasley doll? You have your Chrissy doll. I don't even know what a Chrissy doll is, but you showed it to me. Atari, oh my God. Atari, Pitfall. Remember Pitfall? Y'all, I love Pitfall. Hi, Jihad. Pitfall was the best. It was the best. God. And Frogger. And then Cubert. And then we got to Cubert. And then we got to Donkey Kong. Hi, Janet. So I need a thing. I'm on a vibration plate. Jelly shoes. Well, what are clam diggers? I love the jelly shoes, but man, your feet stink. Can you tell me what vibration plate does for you? It helps my vagina and my bladder. Yeah, Cubert. And like every time, go boop, you know, he jumped up. God, Pitfall was my favorite though. I love Pitfall. I love Swatch watches. I had like 5, 6 of them. And if I still had them today, damn it. It's good for circulation, it is, but Pong, I hate that. Dan loves Space Invaders. Oh yeah, remember the, what was the Paperboy? That was also one. Jelly shoes, ugh. I would never put, their feet stink and they sweat and you know, you like foot fart in them. Juicy fucking chicken, she needs the white, I know, I'd Black Velvet doll, her long blonde hair pulled out of her. Oh my God. Tree torn? No, I don't remember those. Frogger, I loved Frogger. Oh my God. You play jacks? I could, the wood sandals. Oh my God, Dr. Scholl's. I had a red pair. God, I love them. I mean, today I could not wear them. They would hurt my plantar fasciitis. Hi, Lils, how are you? Oh, I love that. Give your baby a squeeze. I get to see my 2 babies in October. Galaga, oh my gosh. The wooden clogs, I had those too, and I had a pair of red ones. And the console for $150, and then found out the console was worth, of course, Cisco. I love those wood sandals. Oh my God, I loved them. I had a white pair too. And you know, just the clinking, you felt like you were cute. And then I would wear a halter top. I used to have this halter top that I used to wear with them. And it was white and blue stripes. Isn't that weird how I'm tired, Goodman, I'm very tired. A warm bake in the easy oven, yes. God, I love that shit. Our kids don't have that. They have that stupid, they had Light Bright. I remember my kids playing for a while, and then sports took over for my kids, so I can't complain about that. OP, yeah. That was one of the first t-shirts I remember Dan wearing when I met him when I was 5. It was a brown collared OP shirt. Weird, right? Metal cleats on shoes, I do too. But not our time. Jennifer was allowed to use, at the time they stopped allowing the screw-on cleat. I bought my son an Easy Bake Oven. I bought Hannah. I had a hula hoop and a pogo stick. Operation I love. Scared the shit out of me. What about Perfection? Remember Perfection? Perfection scared the shit out of me every time. You know, because you would put it in and then it would jump up and then everything would fucking... And same with Operation. You didn't have... Oh, I know. Did you ever use roller blades? Yes. Today I would be scared as hell getting on the roller blades. Okay, the shoestring sandals, different color strings. Yeah, I mean, the Perfection scared the shit out of me. And my kids love playing Uno today. Josh and Rocky's kid love Uno. We play it sometimes. They were in a big thing. They always carried Uno. We used to play together. I love that. Perfection. The Perfection scares me. Do I have your own family? Unfortunately, yes, I do. I do. Sometimes I don't want to be a part of them. My daughter got an apartment today. You know what that means. Mom! Just bend me over. You've never played Uno? Does anybody see Skippo? Has anybody ever seen Skippo? We used to play Skippo all the time. Grandpa's fine. You guys, yeah. Or, yeah, right, Warren. Just getting outside and throwing a ball. Time to order the bunk beds. That means you're paying for it. Yeah. That means I'm paying for an apartment. I had a long talk with her, too, because I was like, you know you're paying me back. Fuck this shit. I'm over it. And she knows. I mean, she's very appreciative and very, you know, she understands
she understands. Yeah. I made it very clear. Labyrinth and Mastermind, that was too much. I love Skip-O. We used to play with our 5 Crowns. I've heard of it, but we used to play Skip-O with my friends. We used to drink and play with
How to blur out a face?
on a video.
Yeah.
No.
Anybody in your crowd? Do you have any technological people at all?
And make sure to join the membership. Oh yeah. Okay, so just one more thing. I was checking into the TikTok thing, and you have to join a fan club. So you have to meet my fan club, and I think then we can do special things. It's not charging any money yet, but just join the fan club, because I don't know. I think we have to unlock some new things for TikTok. I don't know what's going on with the subscription, but just join the fan club. And it's just joining it. And then eventually, because as of Monday, I'm switching over to Member Live after 30 minutes. I'm going to give 30 minutes of my time with everybody else, and then it's going to be a Member Live. So you either you join here somehow and we figure it out, or go to YouTube. And so 30 minutes, I'm just going to get off. And then we'll go strictly to Member Lives on what do you call it? Did he got about $300, Warren? Yeah, Battleship. I know, I forgot. Subscription is now fan club. Yes, but I couldn't find out how to do money. So I don't know what to do and how to do it. So I don't think if you join the fan club, does it give you a dollar amount? Because I didn't see any dollar amount. So I was understanding that maybe you have to get so many to unlock a certain, I don't know. Oh, it's just a straight $99, because I didn't see it. So it's $9.99? Oh. Yes, you are, Darlene. You have a red star, so you've been here. Bye, Janet. Love you. Getting older. I know. Teeth are horrible when we get older. So I feel you. I hate root canals. I hate just getting a filling, for fuck's sake. The Barbie doll case. The plastic smell. Yeah. What big hands I have. You should see what's in my pants. So anyway, remember that we're going strictly to Member Lives for me in the morning time. After 30 minutes, I will give you 30 minutes, and then I'm moving over. So either join YouTube or figure out what's going on with TikTok and join that. Facebook, I can't get on. There's a glitch on my computer or a glitch in my system. I can get on Instagram. So if people want me to do lives on Instagram, I can do that too. Here too. Yes. Yep. Got to do here too. So 30 minutes. And then the regular nightly shows that we have, Dan and I do, will be, I think we're going to start Friday night Member Lives. Again, because our last night of Friday night date nights is this Friday, because our other caregiver is having shoulder surgery. So we'll probably start doing Fridays again. So we'll probably do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that will be normal. But if I get irritated with my stuff, I will switch over to members during those lives. So, I mean, it's just me. I have to do it. You guys, you don't know the crazy I deal with. I tell you some of it. I don't tell you all of it. And I just need to set some more boundaries for myself and my mental state of mind. Because some of these people are psycho. And I can't put myself at risk anymore. And so I'm hoping to calm it down is what's doing for me. I'm hoping to calm it down. I know, Alana. I know, but you get a little bit of me. And then if you watch at night, you can see that. I know. It's just, you can thank the idiots of the world. That's what you can thank. Bye, Marilyn. Have a good one. They're very ugly to me, Suzanne. I mean, some people are very ugly. They're very vindictive, and they're very, they're scary. And so I'm literally, I know, hard as a rock. November 16th. Oh, really? Yeah, my caregiver is getting hers done in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's Jedi night. It's crazy, but I just have to do it for myself, and I want to have a good time. You are psycho, Cisco. I want to have a good time, and it detracts me from having a good time. You know, when we're on our member lives, oh help, oh no, hold on. my only father-in-law has come to live with us. Any suggestions? Deep breaths and as much patience as you can find. Just so you know, it's difficult. You're going to be on an interesting journey, and just remember that our lives end up revolving around them, no matter what. They control everything, and you just learn as you go. Learn as you go, because you get thrown into something and it may not be always great, and you just take deep breaths, and wine helps, running out, listening to music, and hopefully you have a partner that you can share it with, so you can, you know. Okay, so the member lives, we have so much fun together. I mean, it's just so relaxing, and it's a different vibe, and we're just, you know, it's just so much better for my soul, a lot of times. So it's very, very, it's just, and everybody loves it, because, you know, although people like that little, although people love, you know, the banter and me going after the trolls and stuff like that, I can do it for a little bit, but, you know, it wears on you emotionally, because right after, when I, yeah, just so you know, wonderfully, they are the center. We have lost control. Understand that now. You know, it's just different, and it's just a different feeling for me. Although I enjoy that, and I enjoy the game of, you know, trying to put people in their place, it's really emotionally exhausting when I'm done, right? We are best friends. It's like we're just a group of people who just hang out. And it's like, you know, you're emotionally exhausted from it, right? These things are exhausting. Being alive, being always on the go, talking for 2 hours, you know, doing my thing. And you know, then you just with all the other shit that comes my way, you know, the attacks of me trying to make money and trying to shift focus on, you know, this is my job. So people on social media, that's their job. This is how I make money to support my family. So of course I'm going to talk about Patreon, right? Of course I'm going to talk about subscriptions, because I want some peace. I don't want the ugliness that keeps coming my way. And it helps weed out the ugly, right? They get 30 minutes of me or less. And I'm going to tell you, if it's attackful, within the 30 minutes and I just can't handle it anymore, I'm going to just switch over. You know, it's not a guarantee that I'll be here for 30 minutes. It depends on my mood. So yeah. And Patreon is in my link tree. Thank you. Patreon is $4.99, I think. And it's literally just, I've churned it into more bloggy, just taking pictures of what I'm doing throughout the day with little explanations. It's just like, oh, let's see what Danielle's doing. You pop in and you see. So I'm trying to do that. Hi, Dash. I'm trying to do it more, you know, I'm trying to shift it to make it different than what it's been. So, you know, you'll get some videos, you know, get some different things, but it's different. It's not just videos. It's, you know, pictures and of where I'm at or what I'm doing, or, you know, me or something like that. So I'm just trying to keep it really active all day. I'm just testing it for the people who have it. You're here. Do you like it? You know, and Lily said she likes it better than just videos and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to change it up a little bit to make it different. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I can't help it if you can't afford it, and I'm sorry about that. And yes, I'll miss the time with those people who are regulars, but you know my time. You'll get me for a little bit, and then I have to go on to more stable pastures. Thanks, Jedi. I appreciate it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just going to control my platforms. What Dan does is on his self. He won't do it, which is fine. I don't give a shit. But like, even on the nighttime lives, I've decided if my YouTube gets out of hand, or Facebook or whatever I'm on, I'm going directly to members, because it's more peaceful and I'll focus more on them. And my people are my people, you know, they support me and I don't see anything wrong with it. They obviously like me for a reason. And I wish everybody could jump on the, you know, the bandwagon, because it's a different vibe, you know, it's a different vibe. And I can do it because I choose to do it. But I also have Patreon. It's in my link tree. If you're interested in more bloggy type stuff, that's what you find it. That's what you will have. It's $4.99. And I don't know, I have plans to maybe elaborate some things on the Patreon, for a different like perspective. So, Jihad, you joined something. I see sobs by you. Did you have to pay? See, I don't understand how this pays, but yes, I think if you have a sob, as long as you join my fan club, you guys, I think we can do something with that. I don't know what we can do with it. So I'm trying to weed out the ugly people who aren't going to pay, for that. It's also to make a little bit of money, but also to weed out the ugly, because I have people who follow me around, right? And so member lives are much more of a personal vibe. Yes. And it's just like a group of best friends that have been together since college. It's just, that's what it feels like. That we've all been to college together, and we, had run-ins, and yes, thanks, Ames. I love you. So Rita is too. So if you get a sob thing, then you're a part of my fan club. So go into my fan club if you like me on TikTok. If you don't, please don't. I'll eventually weed you out. Anyway. So when I get off here, I'm going to have obviously something to look at from Anthony. And I can't, no, yeah, I get it, Melissa. It's okay. I mean, you get a little piece of me. It's fine. Just know you get to still see me, just not as long. Thank you for thank you for joining, and the heart me's and stuff like that. We ski separately. We do love those mountains. We have a lot of inside jokes, as you can see. And that's because we spend a lot of time together. I mean, I've been on, I think, member lives for over 2 hours lately. I don't know where the fuck the time goes, but 2 hours. I'm tired, you guys. It's exhausting. You try. You try. Did you get it? Roland, become part of my fan group. You don't have SAB. I only see the people with SAB are my, it was 2 hours last night. I know. I looked up. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's a how to get notifications when you get on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's weird. It flies when it's having fun. Hi, Vancouver girl. Welcome. He has both, Michelle. He has both. The problem with the catheter, he has it because he can't pee on his own. He can't pee on his own. So until he has that surgery, he's going to have that catheter. So, and more UTIs, I'm sure we're going to have more UTIs until in November. This one, I think it was like 3 weeks and he started developing one. I think that's more for, I think they're just more prone to it, it's just unfortunately. So don't forget, we've got join the fan club on TikTok, because I got to figure out how this works if you want to see me in the mornings, or join the membership on YouTube. Most of the time, if you try to join on YouTube, unless you have an Android, you cannot join on your phone. You have to go through your PC and go through the, what's it called? Go through the, what do you call? Gulf Coast Girl, go join my fan club. I think it's a little subscription thing. Hi, Mesh, how are you? All the people who have the SABs next to them are people who've joined. Thank you, Michelle. In the browser, thank you. You have to go in the browser, find my page, and then underneath my picture, there should be my link tree, and then there should be a join membership. Because remember, subscriptions are here on TikTok. You follow me on TikTok, but if you don't join my fan page, you're gonna get cut out. As far as you guys on YouTube, you subscribe to follow and you become a member to pay. Yeah. Hi, Henry, how are you? You are Storms? Okay. Can you gift memberships? A lot of people have asked that, and I don't think you can. I think people get them and then give them to people, but I think it's spontaneous. Is it not, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things, and that's okay. I think I know, but then, UTIs are easy to get with a catheter. Yeah, it's just going to happen, Sarah. And the more you get them, the more prone you are to them. It's going to happen, and he's going to continue to have them until he gets this catheter out and compete without. I think there's Dr. Danielle is been really perplexed and thinking about things. And so I'm thinking too that, getting him up maybe every 45 minutes, just setting a timer, getting him up every 45 minutes to an hour, just to let him move, let the bladder drain, will be better, because I think a lot of the urine just kind of sits there, right, too. And I think everything slows down, so it doesn't work like it should. So, and I think that backing up of the urine is also, I saw you can gift a membership on Patreon. Oh, on Patreon you can gift? That's nice. Yeah. How much money does TikTok take from a subscription? Good question, Michael. Good question. They take, of course, because that's what they do. But I don't remember. I used to have a big subscription on TikTok, and then they pissed me off. I had like 400 people on there at one point for like $4.99, I think, and then I eventually raised it to $9.99. The good thing about TikTok is you can raise it. Like you could start low and then go up. With YouTube, you can't really. I fucked it up at the beginning. I should have had 2 tiers, but I didn't know how to do that. So I can't raise it now on TikTok. I mean, YouTube, because everybody would be raised. And I don't want to do that to my people. Oh, hi, Sophie. Thanks, Soph. The TikTok was a wild time. Yeah. Hopefully Ames will come. If not, it's okay. You'll see me a little bit, girl, just to come in and say, hey, 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 hey. So anyway, that's what I'm trying. I'm just trying. So I'm really working hard this whole week to get everybody where they need to be so we can further take care of what I got to do. Did you hear my stomach? By the way, if you like pumpkin bagels, Trader Joe's has the best ones. Every year I love them. Thanks, Royal Highness. Thanks to Real Anchorman. So I went in to have my 2-week checkup for the beautiness. Skin. So I have to wait 4 to 6 weeks for my lips to get a touch up because everything's still settling. So everything's not fully settled for like 4 to 6 weeks. So we already see some imperfections in the lips. So if they don't settle out, she's gonna have to touch up, which she's thinking, and I'm thinking she's gonna have to. The forehead she didn't like either, so she touched me up there. So it's kind of nice, you know. So this side is shit, Robert. Again, you're late. I'm gonna start charging you. Anyway, so we have to wait and see. She still thinks there's some swollenness and on one side, this side, and so yeah, I just really want a natural look, and it really makes your pigment. It helps with the pigment. Because it was interesting because when you see the pictures before and after, it's weird how my color of my lips were much different than what they are now. So it helps with pigment. I didn't know that. So I thought that was pretty cool to see the before and afters and how, you know, I'm looking in the mirror now going, holy shit, I don't see a difference. But when you look at the before and afters, it's so subtle that it's like, yes. I did both, John. I did both. Yeah. I got sucked in and I love it. It makes me feel so much better, and you need to touch up. You have to wait 4 to 6 weeks. So, like, it just lightens your face. You know what I mean? Is that Anthony's little boo-boo? And it just makes you, it look more alive. When I saw with the befores, I was like, holy shit, I look half dead. And she goes, it really, really brings color to your face. Yeah. Your eyelashes, my eyelashes are typically long anyway. But menopause kind of fucks with your hormones. So I do use Lash MD on Amazon. It's also in my link tree in my Amazon finds that I love. And it's the best thing. I use it once a day. I will always use it once a day. When I used to do, it's stupid because I have great lashes. I've always had them. And I totally did. It adds moisture. It adds color to your face. I look so dead and like, ugh. Now I'm like, holy shit. Like, so I'm addicted. I mean, I'll probably do the same.
Okay. Are you done?
Anyway. My eyebrows, I've also lost a lot of hair on them. And so that's why they're tattooed. I mean, you know, menopause really fucks you up. It really screws up women. My hair is coming out. I'm going to be bald in about 2 seconds. So it's just insane. I can't with myself. So if one day my hair is shaved, and I have a buzz cut, you know why. I just can't do the thin hair anymore. I'll look like Dan, but better because I'll have hair here. Thin, but we'll be 2 baldies together.
I'd make a G.I. Jane joke, but I don't want to get slapped.
You like
Nobody?
No. You like to be slapped.
Nobody remembers the Emmys. Or
Here's the
Grammys
problem,
or
Caroline. My
whatever.
hair is falling out so much that it just,
Will Smith, come on, guys.
at that point, I get,
You know Chris
yes,
Rock?
yes, yes.
Smack.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
It was so funny. Everybody forgot
I didn't
to
say
laugh.
it was that funny, but
Are we doing a live tonight?
I think so. Right?
I think so. I'm tired.
You're tired.
And I hate it. It just makes me feel yucky. So I just keep it up every day. And I try not to brush it because it's sad. So last night on my Facebook while I was waiting for, or TikTok while I was waiting for Dan to come home, all these women were showing up, you know, with shaving their hairs. And I was like, how does TikTok know that that's what I was thinking about? How did I know? Right? And so all these women who, none of them were really losing hair. A couple of them were, but with thick ass hair. And they're like, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the standard. I'm tired of the expectation that as women, we need to have long, beautiful hair. And some of these women, I know, Nicole, it's so sad. Some of these women are like, just tired of the, you know, just tired of having hair. And I'm like, God, they're badasses. And they're doing it online. And remember when I had COVID 3 years ago, I thought the same thing. I thought, I'm just going to get rid of my hair probably. Because if it falls out, my hormones are so bad. And I take everything. I've tried everything for my hair. Nothing is working. So I'm going to be bald. Well, we could be bald together, Amy. And it looks so much thicker after I cut it. I know, Cassidy. I wonder if you shave it, it will come back thicker. Oh, Caroline, I cut my super short. Oh, so I've cut my hair so many, yes, I'm on HRT. So yeah, it is what it is. You know, if you have hair loss, you have hair loss. Hair loss or dentures. I would rather have dentures than hair loss. No. And I didn't brush my hair last night. I used all the shampoos. Nizoral is supposed to be the best one for thinning hair because it's a DHT blocker and all that stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. So, asking for a friend. I don't know. You do it. Let's do it together. And they said that, it was so much, it was freeing to have hair. I was watching all these women and they're like, just to have it gone is so, it just makes you feel free, you know, free from society standards, free from what women should be doing. Do I have mascara on? No. These are my lashes. So I started using that Lash MD when I had the fake lashes on, and it literally took out all my, I bet, Amy, I couldn't imagine. You have huge ears. I have no makeup on. I literally showered last night, and if you saw my video on YouTube, I mean, my hair, I just was like, I didn't even brush it. I just laid down, and it was all just crazy. I literally put moisturizer on my face. That's it. So I showered at 9 o'clock last night. Dry a lot when I was younger. I'm losing my hair. Ugh. I will have ChatGPT see what I look like. ChatGPT will tell you. How do I do that? I'm so sick of it too. It's just like it's so disappointing, you know? And every day when you brush it, you're like, fuck. Like, is it like my dog loses all that hair, but they never look, you know, anything else. I know, Deeds, I can't. I started Jedi losing my hair at 36 when I started perimenopause, and it's never stopped. These are my real lashes, yeah. So when I, like years ago, when I did the stupid, fake eyelashes, I had a really bad reaction. They always itched and I just couldn't stand them. So they came off and they fell off. My body was like, yep, no more. And I had no lashes. So somebody said, you need to go and get this Lash MD. And I've been using that forever. And it brought my lashes back. And then I stopped using it. And when did I stop? I started using it again a year ago because, or maybe a little bit longer, because I noticed that I was losing eyelashes, like my eyebrows from perimenopause. So I was like, fuck that shit. So I started using it again, and yeah. Yeah, 36, Leilani, I did it too. Girl, my whole life. I just use black eyeliner and a little black mascara. I mean, when I go out, I'll put on like a little shadow, a little glistening, like just to open up my eyes. But I'm telling you, the fillers and all that stuff, fuck. Us aging women, man, it does a lot for our face and our complexion. I can't even explain the pictures I saw yesterday. Can't explain it. It's god awful. Oh, it's not on my TikTok shop. I haven't done TikTok shop in forever. Yeah, I just got tired of pushing products, you know? And, you know, I just am not a good seller on those things. I'll sell like my things like this, you know? Speaking of things, I'll sell my product. Easier, I push it. Here, you need this. My book. There you have it. The workbook that goes with the book to help reflect, and a journal. And also, I'm going to tell you, bye Guax. I'm going to tell you, so these are my products with Christy, because she is amazing and she is great and we're going to continue to do this, whether you buy it or not. All these things, Lash MD, D-Sun, on Amazon, Lash MD, it's in a gold bottle, Lash MD. And I hate the way I look. I'm telling you, I know, Coco. It's just horrible. And if you see the difference between what I look like going in and now and the color, holy shit. Yeah, it's yeah, the only way. Anyway, so I have these 4 products. October 1st, Millie Pig is coming out, you guys. Oh, good, Ames. Millie Pig is still coming out on the 1st. I get the proof book on Friday. Yes, Goldie, all on Amazon. Just type in my name and all 4 of these products, and soon the Millie Pig book. So October 1st is my mommy's birthday, and we're hoping it to be finalized and ready to purchase on the 1st. We have some things, some other books in the works for Millie. And so, yes, everything is available on Amazon. We're self-publishing. And yeah, the Amazon takes a huge cut. But you know what? Maybe somebody will see it and love it and get us signed one day. Yes, hair grows in other special places. Like, yeah, when you get older, you lose it on your head and gain it everywhere else. So if you haven't bought one of these things, and if you're interested in my book, this was so fun to publish. This was something we thought, because so many people wanted to reflect, and then we made a workbook because, you know, some people like to reflect. And then this is a great next of kin type of a book where it's just more personalized to the individual who is going to pass at some point. Okay. This is amazing. This is such a great book for people like me who don't have answers or forgot things that my mom said, stories or whatever. This is personalized to the person that is going to die. So this is a great gift. Hey, Mare. This is a great gift for, you know, Christmas time's coming up, birthdays, whatever. Give it to your grandparents, give it to your mother, father, give it to your family, because they'll thank you. Hopefully, if they do it. All right, he's probably going to be tired today. They were in the ER all day till 11 o'clock last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the
The ER, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and that's so much, even though I wasn't there. And I have made a whole bunch of tuna last night, so it'll be an easy lunch.
Oh, good.
I'll be in a minute. I always let her in because I just don't want the dogs to trample over her, you know. Also, Patreon. Patreon is another additional to my subscription type thing. I don't really respond on there very much, but I do read the things that people say, and sometimes occasionally if somebody says something, I'll respond. But I pretty much told people I don't respond very much to it, but I think it's, I think it's really cool because the Millie Pig is inspired by Dan's poem, The Millie Pig. So I think it's going to make it extra special that it's out. And we're going to have a series. So I think it'll be fun. That'll also be available for purchase. It'll be a little bit higher priced because of the color and the cost of putting it out. So just understand that we have to make something off of the book. And now this book is going to be split 3 ways because of her daughter is illustrating the book for us. So it's going to be at some point split 3 ways because she needs to, you know, I'm excited for her. She's 20 and this is going to be available and she's going to have a little piece of it. Hey, Lara, how are you? And I wanted her. Yeah, I thought that was just so cute. I love it, Debbie. I think it's going to be good. I'm so worried about things, especially this book. It's really weird. I'm so worried about being perfect. And I don't know if I was the same way with my book. I was very particular. I wanted things correct in my book. But I also, this Milliput book is like extra weird for me because I really want it to be perfect and cute. Ed's doing great. A chin hair. Don't we all have a chin hair? I mean, I have one chin hair. That chin hair came early in my life. One day, you know, when I was young, I think it came early in my 30s. Redistribution of hair. I heard some people, oh, I need to get wine today. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have such low energy, you guys. I'm super exhausted, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I mean I had a little a spurt when I was with you guys here, but now that I'm starting to like. Now that I'm starting to, you know, wind down, I'm tired. So I don't know if I'm going to get out or have wine. I've never had a fried green. Do you know I've never had a fried green tomato? My ring was like, girl, what happened to you? What did you do? So, but I also got the flu shot the other day, you know, so I think that's also, and no sleep, that's also taxing. So stress. Okay, guys. Anyway, I am going to venture off. You guys have a great Wednesday. We will be on tonight. And remember, members, if I get irritated tonight, we're going to member live. So Nate, be available. Andrew, I think, is fine. I think he just was stuffy and sore throat. And I tested him for COVID, said negative, but that doesn't mean anything. And he's, you know, just tired, but he's fine. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Oren Fennel, be nice to Ed. I'm very nice to Ed. He's lived in my house for 5 years. No shit, right? See, I can't help it. I can't help but to respond to that. I just can't. Like, how do you not be nice to Ed? How am I not nice to Ed? You know what I mean? Like, how am I? He lives in my house. I shower him. Hey, Martz, I do all these things. How's that not nice? Why do people interpretate that as, what is wrong with people? Anyway, I gotta go. Anyway, love you. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And kindness matters too, Oren. So, yeah. Kiss my grits. Anyway, all right. Love you. Bye.